Let's talk about pull-ups. I consider pull-ups to be a great measurement of someone's strength. If you can do a pull-up, you're a pretty strong guy or a girl. What's the point of being able to lift a heavy barbell if you can't lift yourself, right? I wanted to learn pull-ups ever since I started exercising. Not only they strengthen almost all upper body muscles, they also look very cool. I was searching YouTube videos and articles on proper technique and progression, of course, and I found a video with Jan Karesh. By the way, I share the best articles I find on my Twitter, so if you're interested, follow me there. If you don't know Jan Karesh, he is the pull-up master. He holds multiple world records for most pull-ups in 6 hours, 12 hours, 30 minutes, 1 hour, I think also in 24 hours, even though I'm not sure. There's another guy, and whenever he creates a new world record, Jan tries to beat him, and vice versa. So I'm not sure who's the record holder right now. Also without leaving the bar. So if someone knows how to do pull-ups, it's him. The video was an interview, and the reporter asked him what should someone do if they want to become as good as he is. And this is what he said.
Udělej nejdřív 30, nejdřív se nauč jeden chyb, to je základ, jeden chyb. A když se ho naučíš, což trvá dlouho, ne, tak potom dělej série a až jich uděláš 30 000, tak za mnou přijď a budeme pokračovat. Ne, ale to stejně jako když se učíš chodit, ne.
My plan was obvious. Do exactly what Jan says and, learn how to do a single pull-up. I found a trainer who is, by the way, also great at pull-ups. He holds a world record for most pull-ups in 1 hour with 20 kilograms of added weight. And with him, I started training. I didn't train specifically for pull-ups since my upper body was so weak I needed to fix everything. I abused my back for years and I was crooked like a Quasimodo. And even now, after almost a full year of training, my back still isn't symmetrical. I think it will take multiple years to fix. At the beginning, even hanging on the bar, a simple dead hang was super hard for me. I could hold maybe for a few seconds. So it took me about 3 months of quite hard training to do my first pull-up, and I was recovering from it for 2 days at least. So basically, Jan Karesh was right. It is hard. The next step was to do 30,000 of them. So I started counting all the pull-ups I do. I even share my progress on my website. There's a link under the video to my progress chart. Basically, by publishing all my pull-ups, it pushes me to do them every day. I came up with a simple strategy that helps me gradually increase both the total amount of pull-ups and also the number of pull-ups in one set. I started with 1 pull-up in a set, which was hard enough for me, but you can't really do less than that. So I did sets of 1 throughout the day. Anytime I felt like doing some pull-ups and I had access to the bar. When I felt I can do the 1 pull-up pretty easily, any time of the day. Basically, I just woke up, brushed my teeth, went to the bar, did a pull-up. It was easy. I started doing them, in sets of 2. And when I was fine with that, I added 1 more, etc. But every time I raised the number of reps in a set, I had to cut back a little and decrease the total number of sets and pull-ups I do in a day, because as you can imagine, doing 5 sets of 1 is much more easier than doing, one set of 5. My plan is working so far. In October, I did my first sets and reps competition, and I did 6 pull-ups, which was my new PR at that time. Now it's 3 months later, and I'm doing 5 pull-ups casually, and I'm thinking in a week or two to raise the number to 6. My goal for this year is to get to 15 pull-ups in a set. That means adding about 1 pull-up every month. It's actually less than that because I don't need to do the casual 15 pull-ups. I just have to do them once in a proper form. But it's a still long journey because I guess it would take me about 2 minutes to do 15 pull-ups, and I'm not even sure I can hold on the bar for that long. As you can see, I'm doing pull-ups not only on the bar but also on gymnastic rings. Because my left shoulder is weaker, as I said, it sometimes hurts if I overload it, especially when I'm doing some kind of timed challenge, as you can see on the video. And if I do a few pull-ups or chin-ups on rings, it relieves the pain and I can continue. I don't really know why, but I guess it's because on the rings I engage more muscles in the shoulder, as I have to keep balance, and it kind of forces the shoulder into correct position. But I don't know for sure, I just know it helps. So if you know what could be the reason, let me know in the comments. I would highly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and do some pull-ups. I'm out.